A woman engineer. Mary Jackson was putting her math skills to good use in her new job. From the beginning of her assignment in the wind tunnel research section, Mary's new boss, Kazimierz Czarnecki, had shown Mary how to work the controls of their wind tunnel for her group, firing up the tunnel's roaring engine and positioning models in the test section. The research in her division was used to design missiles, which were of great interest to the United States government for their possible military use. In its final form, her work became the 1958 report co-authored with her boss, Effects on Nose Angle and Mach Number on Transition on Cones at Supersonic Speeds. Mary's new boss was so impressed with her work that he suggested she enroll in Langley's engineer training program. Her ability and passion were apparent, and she had a mentor, her boss, who believed in her. It didn't matter that Mary was black and Kaz was white. It didn't matter that Mary was a woman and that Kaz was a man. It didn't matter that Mary was from the South and Kaz was from the North. What matters was that they both loved math and they both loved airplanes. Kaz knew that Mary had the talent to be an engineer. At the time, there were very few white women who worked as engineers. The majority of Langley's female professionals, black and white, were still classified as computers or mathematicians. There simply weren't many female engineers anywhere in the country. At the time, most of the country's top engineering schools didn't accept women. The only female engineer at Langley in the mid-50s, Kitty O'Brien Joyner, had to sue the University of Virginia in order to enroll in the undergraduate engineering school in 1939. There were also very few African American men who worked as engineers. Mary was on her way to becoming something even rarer, an African American woman working as an engineer. In 1952, Howard University had had only 2 female engineering graduates in the school's history. In fact, Mary was on track to become the first female African American engineer at Langley.